Hey everybody. Well, I got some weird stuff for you here. I can assure you that. Now, first of all, there's always something burning in Oklahoma. I'm on 377 south. No, I'm not. I'm actually on Oklahoma 1 going towards what's it called? Creek Nation Turnpike. And there's a fire. Big fire. And it turned out to be a controlled burn to protect property. So, no big deal, but still, big fire. Looks like, man, what's burning now? Okay, here we got a sunrise. Nothing special, just a sunrise. But notice one thing here, that is, we have a natural colored sunrise. There's no artificial colors. It's not bleeding out into something as we usually see. This is the real deal. This is rare. But that's because they haven't been spraying that much. According to Mike from around the world, we are not being sprayed that much because it has an adverse effect in our atmosphere because of something coming in towards us in space and entering our atmosphere. So to not create any havoc, yeah, no spraying. And then I come to San Marcos in Texas, and then I see these UFO clouds. There are no clouds in sight, but these are there, right there, hovering right over Amazon Fulfillment Center. Strange. Nothing in sight. And when I shut down the next day, man, look at that beauty. That is a $130,000 truck. Did you hear that? $130,000. It's been running 300,000 miles, and it looks like it's brand new. This guy here, he is Hispanic, and every night he goes out with a Swiffer duster, or it looks like a Swiffer duster, and dusts his truck off everywhere. And I know why he does it, because all that dust that lands on the truck is all these fine dust from the fields and from dump trucks and what's on the road. And when the dew falls, it reacts with the surface and it eats up the clear coat, because the minerals in the dust is eating up the clear coat. That's my truck. It is a beauty. Man, it's nice. Like it. And another sunrise. You see, it looks freaking pretty for a change. Look at that, how the light shoots through there. That looks pretty awesome. But this is not the whole thing. And the sun is still not, the sun is not there. It's still behind the cloud, but it looks like it's flaming up, but it's not visible yet. Okay, here we are in Louisiana. I'm on my way to Pineville. That's a little town southeast of Alexandria. I'm picking up a load of Procter & Gamble lotions and stuff, going to California because they need some lotion. They're gonna get dried out with all this fire over there. So they need some skin lotion. And speaking about chemtrails ceased, but not this day. We are being hammered in Louisiana, and I mean hammered. I'm on my way back towards Fort Worth, and as you see here, we got a chemtrailer coming in, and look how the sun is cut off. It's squared off. It looks so strange. I mean, this is where I say, which I've said a million times, it looks like another planet. It's not. It's simply not real. Look at all these squares in here. This is not real. And even an untrained eye should be able to see that something is amiss here. This don't look real. Look at this. Let's zoom in here. Look at the texture of it. It's bizarre looking. Next frame. And I know there's a storm brewing over in Texas and western Louisiana, and they're surely helping that along, as you see here. Here I'm coming out. I'm in Alexandria now, and as you can see here on the sign it says Shreveport and Oberlausers in downtown Alexandria. But I am on my way towards Shreveport, but I'm not taking the trip to Shreveport because I don't like driving on I-20, because I call that one the highway of death, because it's simply just dangerous driving there. There's so many deadly accidents. Well, let me tell you something about accidents, and this is what I was talking about in another video. I think it was the last one. No, the last one before that, where I was speaking about people, how they are driving in Texas. We are now up at 2,887 dead on Texas roads in the first 3 quarters. Last quarter we had an average of 4.6 dead a day in Texas. That's a lot of people. 4.6 dead a day in traffic in Texas. And now we in the last this quarter, or the last quarter, but in the 3 first quarters now we are up at 2887. And to be absolutely sure, let me look that up on my calculator. That should be a bloody history somewhere. Yeah, here it is. 2,687 now dead. And when I saw that sign, we now have 292 days of this year pass by, and that was the day before yesterday. We are now up at 9.2 dead in the first 3 quarters of this year. That's a double in just 1 quarter. That's absolutely insane. Do you hear me? Texas, that's insane. What are you thinking? Can you just slow down, take it easy, stop texting and driving, stop drinking and driving, and just freaking focus on the road? I mean, it's double in 3 months. Are you kidding me? No, it's nuts. Well, I have a Kimbo there, just a slide of it. But you see, it already looked like another planet. It's horrible looking. But I got something much more interesting to show you than this crap. But look at this. It's got a slight ring around the sun, just a slight hint of it. But it's not on the other side. It's only right there. And I'm driving down the road, and of course I'm taking a bunch of pictures. You never know what shows up in those, right? But something else is strikingly weird. And let me see if it's this image. No, it's not this one. It's coming. Let me see. Well, they pretty much look the same. And you see here they're attacking the sun again. And I think this is what is going on here. What is up with these dark patches inside this stuff? What's up with these lines right there? What is going on up there? Look at these lines here and lines going the other way. They're all crisscrossing, and there's no question about that this is frequency induced. Absolutely. Because you see how they're crisscrossing each other. And here again, another planet, another planet, another planet. And I think it's here beginning to get a little strange. Let me see. Not that one. Not that one. Or is it? Yeah, look at that. What's going on there? That's not a chemtrail laid out. It looks like some kind of worm. But just look at it. It's just downright creepy looking. And here's even more profound. Look at that. What is that? What's going on up there? It's so strange. And look at this whole area inside the circle that is just a hint of everything is darker and outside is light. You see that? It's defined. Weird. There it is. That's the image. What the heck is that? What is going on? See, it's twisting right there. What is this stuff? Weird. I mean, it is really looking like another planet, right? And there's no question about all this is frequencies. Just look at this. What is this crap? It looks like texture. It looks like a surface that you can actually walk on, like devouring on a carpet. And look at these, like rips. It's been a long time since I've seen something like this in the sky. It's been a very long time, and I've been so pleased not seeing this stuff anymore. And well, there they are, back in full power. Look at that, attacking the sun there and there and again and again. And here we got weird colors showing up, and horizon here is reddish. It's just bizarre. You gotta admit that. It's not pretty. Not pretty at all. And this is in my direction. That means that's north. Look at the texture here, crisscrossing. It's just weird. Not pretty. And here again, look how it's bleeding out. And right there, what the heck is going on? All these lines. Strange. Just what? This is unreal. Look at that. Look at the colors in the vicinity of the sun and how it fans out. It looks like hair. Or a comet. Looks like a comet. Just ugly. But the best is yet to come. So let's just move fast forward. Okay, I'm turning off now. I'm in Natchitoches or whatever it's called. And I'm headed towards Sabine River to cross over into Texas. And it's there. It's going to be very interesting. But this is west now. Now the sun is covered. But still, we still got the idea of another planet, right? Downright creepy looking. Sun is covered. And now follow what's going on over here. I mean, here we got this weird snake in the sky, and then we got this weird stuff going on over here. What the heck is that? Look at that. You see it? It almost looked like a city in the sky, or some craft, or something strange. It looks like a physical object in some form. But the best is yet to come. And it's coming. I'm telling you, this is gonna be pretty creepy. You gotta watch this album when it shows up. And again, I'll take another picture of it because of the colors. They're kind of gold. It's just strange. What's that? What is that? Huh. What do you know? Don't know what it is. Let's go to the next image. Damn. Still following this thing here because this just looks strange. But it's getting even better. Now it kind of looks like, I mean, he's got wings all of a sudden, right? Horns. And there's this serpent in the sky. And here, now it's beginning to take shape. Watch this area right there. Look at that, squares sitting right there. But that's not all of it. And here again, it's a little fuzzy, but you can still see there's these squares here, and it's beginning to take shape. You see that? Kind of look like some sea creature. One of those, what do they call those that puffs up? Pufferfish? Yeah, it kind of looked like a pufferfish. You know what I mean. And now I'm coming to Sabine River. And here we got a line in the sky. How many times have I not seen those lately? I mean, it's more the rule than the exception now that I'm seeing this. But now it's beginning to get really creepy. Now, this is my focus lines. Okay, I'm going to send that over to Mr. BBB. But look at that. Look at these squares right there. And you can see they're kind of three-dimensional. They're kind of swinging around. Can you sense that? But you haven't seen anything yet from this pufferfish. Just watch what's going on. Look at these two things up here soon. Still see them. Now they're getting even more clear. Those squares look like teeth, right? And here's the snake dissolving. The line is still in the sky, and over here is the storm front that is really giving some serious downpour. My wife explaining to me it's been pouring down all day in Texas, and that's in Fort Worth area, and I'm almost 400 miles away, and that's the front line of it. And here again, that's the front. And here now beginning, this is a little fuzzy, but you can still see the squares up there, right? And you can see this defined line here, a triangular line. But it's getting better, more lines. That's what I'm taking pictures of. And still, we got, these are persistent, they don't change. But this up here, we have to begin to pay attention. And let me see, still a line in the sky. It's not yet. It's not yet. It's coming. Now, look at that. Can you see what I'm seeing? Can you see this, love? This is downright creepy. Here's the teeth, right? Here's an eye, like a gray. Here's the other eye. Here's the raised skull. This whole outline here is freaking the face of a demon. Can you see that? You can't see it? Look at that. Can you see that? That's an eye, forehead, teeth. It's like it's looking at me, turning its head looking at me. You can't see it? Look at that. And again, here, you see it? An eye, forehead, head, teeth. It's like it's looking at me. You see it? Teeth, eye.
I see the eyes.
The teeth are right there. They're squares, just like your pluggers. Square there, square there, square there, and over there. It's insane. It's bloody insane looking at that. And I don't see that with my naked eye. I just walked the pictures through today. And there it is. Look at that. It's a bloody sky demon. That's freaking creepy. This pufferfish turns out to be a demon. Look at the shape of it. It really looks like something alive here. Look how it's all symmetrical. It looks like some pufferfish, some weird stuff. And then it's sticking its head out and looking down at me. You can't see that? I bloody can. That's creepy. Look at that. You see it? Where do those squares come from? It look like teeth. Oh, it's stuff. And this beam is lighting straight up on his face. Just odd. Let's go back. See here. There, look at that. That's before it shows its face. No, there's the face. You can still kind of sense it, but look at that. I don't know what that is. It kind of looks like some flying thing, some flying demon. Look at that. I mean, try have an open mind and let your imagination run off with you for a second. Look at that. What the heck is that? Look at that. I mean, it's so clear. That's just bloody mad. But it's the lines I'm focused on, not so much this one. But I am when I look at that. That's the whole outline of the freaking head. Eye, same shape on both sides. Like it's leaning over at me. What are you doing? Don't take pictures of me. I'm about to make some bad weather for you. And bad weather is coming, I tell you that. Lots of rain. Look at that, it looks like some kind of bird with an evil face. Yes. And then it starts dissolving, or has turned his head. Just downright strange looking. But that's all on Sabine River. And see, look at that. It's still there. It's kind of like it's still there. Yeah. Not happy. Caught it in the act. Lines again. This is so weird. What is up with these lines lately? So many of them. I'm in Texas now. And this is coming to an end. Yeah, that's it. So that's just my 10 cents. That bloody looked like a demon. To me it does. Let's have a better look at it. Right there. You see that? Oh, it's more defined on the other ones. There. Look at that. You can call me crazy, but that's a freaking demon. And we have seen even at 9/11 in the pillars of smoke, there were faces of demons. So who's to say that that is not possible to see in the sky? Who is ruler of the sky? Gotta remember that. That's Lucifer. Right there. Whoever controls the sky controls the planet, the earth, the ground. That's why the world is lying with the evil one. And we are under his foot for a time being. But that's a bloody demon. I don't care what you say, but that's a demon. Look at that. I'm looking right at me. Don't you take pictures of me. And let me see if I can find that image, because I forgot to put that in here. So let's go here, let it load up, and go in. Let me see. I think pictures, screenshots. Where is it? There. That's the first one. That's me right there in Alexandria. Look at this. I'm being swallowed, literally swallowed. That's where we live, right there, in this area. You see that? I'm being swallowed up. That's a little later. Just crap, right? And that is, I think that is when it's all passing by. It's all over. That's today, actually. Oh, yesterday. It was yesterday. I think it is. Yeah, yesterday. So that's it. But look at that. Talk about being swallowed. You toast, Henning. Yeah. Demon, he is definitely ensuring me that. I'm going to swallow you up. And what do I wake up to next morning? It's raining cats and dogs on me. And the rest of the day. And yesterday too. So I had to wash my truck today and fix my tires. I don't like gray tires. They have to be pitch black. That's my pet peeve. It's like my shoes. They have to be clean. If my tire's not clean, I'm having a bad drive day. That is a freaking demon. That's downright creepy. Okay, over and out. Now you got it. Look at it. Right there. Looking at me. Don't take pictures of me, Earthling. God bless you.